Welcome to Happy Hour Vibes on K101.2, where the glasses are chilled, the convo is warm, and the networking never boring. Whether you're cruising down I-95, kicking back on Amtrak Virginia, streaming us online, or just clinking glasses at home, you've found your people. Over the next hour, Barry,
Hello there.
Carrie,
Hey there.
Chef Gianna,
Hi.
and me, Louise. We're serving up real talk with local entrepreneurs, nonprofit movers, and creative doers, all while sipping on Shaken Not Spurred Mocktail of the Month. Bold, refreshing, and just a little wild, like the guests you'll meet. Okay, this is our inaugural round of Pitch Roulette. So each of us are going to take 30 seconds to pitch our business, organization, or upcoming event. That's our time to shine, so we're going to make it sassy, classy, or bold as brass. But if you go over 30 seconds, you got to take a big old sip of mocktail, and you'll have to serve us one little extra trick. If your pitch goes over 30 seconds, you have your choice of shouting out another local business, complimenting someone in the studio, or plugging a community event that isn't your own. Because on Happy Hour Vibes, the mic isn't just for self-promotion, it's for community celebration.
Yay.
I will set a timer for 30 seconds, and when the buzzer chimes, your time is up. Since this is our very first episode of Happy Hour Vibes, let's include our hosts. I will go around the table until everyone has gotten a chance to play Pitch Roulette. But first, you make sure you say your name, who you're representing, and how listeners can reach you. So, I will get started with my own 30-second pitch so we can get an idea of what it's like. Ready, set, go! I am Louise with Downtown Ashland Association. We use marketing, mentorship, and media to amplify the center of the universe, Ashland, Virginia. And, oh no, I have 16 seconds and I'm already losing it, my friends. At ashlandvirginia.com, your donations make a difference for a vital future in the center of the universe. I got it down to 1 second, y'all.
Oh, Lou.
Thank you.
I was hoping for that big gulp.
I can honestly stop myself from having a little bit of the shaken, not spurred always.
Girl.
I know, we got the timer. Thank you so
Lou.
much.
Lou.
Yes, Queen. We just saw how it's done, setting, well, I guess I didn't set a very good example for how it's done, but we just tried our first 30
Did
seconds.
a good job.
Thank you. So let us meet our next guest through their 30-second pitch. When you are ready, I will start the clock.
Hello, my name is Alan Palmer from Takeaway. It is a gift and card shop in Ashland, Virginia. It is at 107 Hanover Avenue. We have all sorts of gifts under $20. There's only a few gifts that are over that. So we hope you can come out and find some good deals.
So you don't even need 30 seconds. This is
Woohoo!
way easier.
I was getting a little nervous. I was watching it.
All right, don't watch it.
Next time people are like, how am I going to talk about my whole brand in 30 seconds? It is way easier than we think. Okay, well now we get to learn more about you, Alan. We get to learn
Okay.
more about Takeaway. So you just opened Takeaway.
We did.
What inspired you to open?
The deal on the building.
Yeah.
I'm an actor by trade, so I was out of town so much. I wanted to stay home with my family more, and this place came available. I was doing cards. I take photos around the world when I travel, and my friends told me that I should put the photos into cards and things like that. So that's what I was doing. I was selling to other companies, and then when I got this opportunity, it was perfect. And Ashland has been incredible. It's been an amazing month and a half.
So tell me about the space. You said the space was really what inspired you to move to the
Yeah.
center of the universe?
It's this crazy corner building that you can't tell how it connects to the rest of the building. It's just in a weird angle, but it's so beautiful when you go inside. It feels magical, and it was so inexpensive that I was like, gosh, I can't believe it. And Ashland has been so supportive over, helping you out with getting your awning or anything that's out front. And it's just the most beautiful place. And I can't believe how many people come from out of town.
That's
It's
right.
crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Every day I meet somebody that comes in and we're like, we're just passing through, but it was such a cute little place. We thought we'd come in. I was like, gosh, I can't believe how many people just pass through Ashland.
Yeah, well, our train station is connected with Amtrak Virginia, and it's right in the middle of downtown. So
Right.
people can just take Amtrak Virginia, enjoy a center of the universe brewski on board, hop off, do their own little crawl around town, and get some gorgeous souvenirs that are
That's
specific
right.
to Ashland, which is something that's very unique about your store, too. We're so happy that you are now in downtown Ashland because it is so easy to jump off Amtrak Virginia and come and visit your store. So, what are some of the things that people should look out for in your store?
We have amazing Moroccan olive oil that comes from, they plant the trees next to herb gardens, so they naturally infuse the herbs into the olives, which is amazing. I've sold over 70 bottles in this little time that I've been around, and I've reordered 7 times. I've got
Wow.
amazing pepper jelly that my friend Hillary Danner does with her cousin Gwyneth Paltrow. And the pepper jellies are fig, hellfire, and guava brava that is incredible. And then we have really cool coffee that is from Madagascar. And my friend in California actually roasts the coffee and dates it when he roasts it. And if you get it in the 6 weeks that it's been roasted, you'll get flavors of vanilla and caramel that is just incredible. So those are our 3 huge items that are constantly out. And then we also have a local artisan that does candles, and his sense of smell is impeccable. They have gone off the shelves quicker than anything. So it's been exciting to see all these things come up and have repeat customers already asking for things. So it's awesome.
So, Chef Gianna, what was your question?
You answered it a little bit already. I love all of those small businesses that you're featuring, and I'm all about local. So, are there other local businesses that are represented within your store that you want to shout out?
Well, we've got a couple of artists that have brought in some beautiful work that we're really excited about. The gentleman that does the candles, he does shea butter as well in the store, and some other things. Oh, and my daughter actually does earrings.
I love
And they
that.
have gone off the shelves so quickly. So it's just been kind of fun seeing. We're getting more and more people coming in, and I want to make sure that we're not competing with anyone else. I don't want to take away business from someone else, so I'm making sure that if they are local, that we are the only one that they're using, because I just don't want to step on anyone else's toes. That's what's so great about our little community. We all kind of help each other out, you know.
That makes a lot of sense, and it sounds like you have something for everyone.
We do. We really do. And I'm so excited for fall and Christmas because I've already ordered everything. It's starting to come in, and it's going to look like a whole nother store during that time.
All right, so it's amazing. And we're having a good time here on Happy Hours Vibes. We'll be right back right after this, right, Lou?
That's right.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
I am Carrie Brooks. I'm the owner of Shaken Not Spurred. And what is Shaken Not Spurred? Well, Barry, Lou, yes?
Yes.
What do they say? It's the most important part of any type of party. What do they
Mhm.
say? Most say it's the food. Well, I beg to differ. If we're being honest, we all know it's the beverages.
Yeah.
So I had an idea. I would convert my old horse trailer into a mobile bar, and here we have Shaken Not Spurred. Shaken Not Spurred is a retro-styled mobile bar that brings custom cocktails, mocktails, and unforgettable charm to weddings or parties or corporate events. Our vintage horse trailer. Her name's Shelby.
Oh, Carrie,
my
you didn't
goodness!
make it.
I wanted to tell you about her. I wanted to tell you about her.
Well,
So close.
you can tell us about it, but then after that, you
Okay.
gotta do that big gulp.
Finish up your pitch.
And I would do that.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
But she sets the scene. Because
Mhm.
while we also offer some other portable bar setups that can fit any space or style, we've even transformed our second horse trailer, Clyde, that's his name. He's transformed into a food truck that we have gourmet grilled cheese with signature melts and dipping sauces. It's fantastic. We have some here today. So we don't just serve. We create an experience your guests will talk about long after the last sip.
Woo! Well done.
Now get your straw.
Take a big
You gotta
old
take a
sip.
big gulp of your mocktail.
Go,
Yeah.
Carrie. Go,
Not a
Carrie.
problem.
You literally mixed it up and now you have to drink it up, right?
That's right.
Okay, so what are you choosing as your penalty? Are you going to shout out another local biz, compliment someone in the studio, or plug a community event that isn't your own?
I think I'm going to do a shout out to a business here that's at the studio today.
Okay.
Ooh, tell us
Um,
about them.
Actually, they're our next guest, and they have their own 30 seconds, and I would love for them to do their pitch. So let's find out who they are.
Oh, look at her. Ah! Look at that loophole, Lou.
Oh,
That transition.
ready, thwarting the game. That's how smart entrepreneurs here are on Happy Hour Vibes.
Yes.
All right, let's hear our next 30-second pitch. Y'all ready?
Hi, I'm Linda Zaffram, and I'm the owner of Healing Circle Counseling. We are an award-winning mental health practice that offers high-quality, heart-centered medication management and outpatient therapy to children, adolescents, adults, couples, and families in Henrico, Midlothian, and our brand new location in Mechanicsville. We will be opening at the end of the month. We're really excited about that. We provide counseling for the lifespan from 3 on up, as well as medication management.
Boop. And you was afraid of that, too.
All right, finish your pitch,
Yes.
but then we'll give you a penalty.
Yes. Okay. I'll take the penalty. It's all for good, right?
Yeah.
And so we just use traditional, non-traditional healing methods and look at each client holistically. We will provide you with a safe, supportive, compassionate environment to navigate challenges and achieve your personal growth. And we hope to provide you with unconditional positive regard on your therapeutic journey. And we hope that you come see us at Healing Circle for your healing. So
There we go.
Love that.
All right. Now, Lou,
Yeah.
give it a little rundown.
What is
What-
your penalty? Will you shout out another local business? Will you compliment someone in the studio? Or will you plug a community event that is not your own?
I'm going to shout out someone in the room. So I'm going to give a shout out to Samantha Campbell Imagery. She's a photographer that's here today. You'll be listening to her shortly.
Look at that.
Love this. We love the shouting out in the room.
Yes.
What
Can't
is
wait.
something that you found out about Sam while we were networking in our party today?
Yeah, she does lifestyle photography, and she just kind of goes with the flow, which I really like that about her. She doesn't like put a lot of thought into like her work. She just kind of lets it flow through the lens and the people. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
Love that. Okay, we still have another 30-second pitch
Yes.
before we get into our interviews. So let's find out what our next pitch is.
I'm Catherine from Healing Circle Counseling. We have a lot of really great events coming up in the next few months. We first will be celebrating our grand opening of our Mechanicsville location at the end of the month. We also invite you to our free medication management open house on August 28th from 5 to 7 at our Parham Road location to learn about med management and how it can support your mental health journey. And then we also offer several groups like yoga, rage yoga, and specialty groups like mindfulness, birth, and parenting classes.
Ooh.
Under the wire.
That was perfect timing.
But I saw her watching the clock. So don't think I didn't see you.
We're learning strategies now.
Lou, I'm going to need you to point it towards me when it's my turn.
No. No, you don't get to look.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
so
go ahead.
I
Lou.
want to know everything about rage yoga.
I'd like to know more about rage yoga. I teach rage yoga.
please say more.
So rage yoga, it's coming as your authentic badass self. So it's not your traditional yoga where you're doing all the meditation and kumbaya. We do some of that, but you actually get to drop the F-bomb. We do unicorn horns. We like let out breaths. We we like
What?
yell. We listen to like heavy metal or rap or whatever music playlist that we decide to listen to. So it's not for your traditional yogi. It's for the people who want to come in and do something a little different, which I love. I'm not the kind of like, don't ask me to journal. I need to get my angst out physically. So rage yoga is right up my alley. And plus, I love to drop the F-bomb. If you read my
So-
bio, Yeah.
When you're doing the downward dog and rage yoke, is this a different type of downward dog, or we're raging? What are you doing?
No, I mean, like if we were to do a downward dog, we would like make sound coming all the way up, like, like
okay.
let out your
I can
best
handle that.
authentic, like, yes,
Wow.
yes.
Ah,
So,
nice.
yes, and you can cuss. We, like I said, say the F bomb. So it's just again made for the
Okay.
non-traditional, getting people who
Mhm.
want to try yoga but are too afraid to because they don't want to walk into a studio where people have been doing yoga for years.
So when are the classes?
So I usually offer them once a month. So
Oh.
if you
Only
follow
once a
us-
month, the cussing
Yes.
is what?
I'm hoping to do it more once we open our third location.
Okay.
So yes, yes. And they're
Nice.
typically hosted at bars, so I am looking for a
Whoa,
location.
wait a minute.
Yes, I am looking for a location. I reached out to one, they didn't reach back, but
Mhm.
you typically do it and have a drink at the end. So like you can drink, you can listen to music. So I am looking for a bar who wants to host it. So
Nice.
reach
Okay.
out to me. Yes.
So bring your yoga mat to the bar.
Absolutely. Yes.
Mhm.
yes.
That is very different.
Yes. Yes.
I have an office with a classroom upstairs.
Wow.
If you haven't been to Shaken and Not Spurred's office, it's so beautiful in
Aw,
there.
that's
Please,
nice.
you should talk about
I
that
don't think
beautiful
you
office.
saw the upstairs classroom, did you? Did you see the upstairs classroom that
no,
we have?
tell us about it.
Oh yeah, so it's rented space and it's pretty inexpensive. And you were talking about a bar. We're not a bar, but it's our office space and it's really cool. There's a disco ball in there and some lights
Sounds
and
amazing.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Right
Well,
up
you
I
our
can-
think we
Could
could
be
do
a
something.
great-
Yes.
You can definitely,
Yeah.
Yes.
You can definitely get mocktail wasted, you know.
Yeah.
We can get you
Yeah.
mocktails too. I'm game. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we
Yes.
can do a cocktail.
Okay.
Oh.
And y'all can hear how much fun we're having. And these are, I promise you, mocktails. So
Tonight they are, yes.
I don't know, Lou. It took her a little while back there to get everything together. She might have slipped us a few things.
So- well, that's one form of therapy, but I feel like the Healing Circle has more appropriate forms of therapy and
Yes,
more
sir.
innovative means of therapy. What are some
Yes.
other cool ways that you are bringing people into your Healing Circle?
Yes, so we do traditional yoga class for people who are dealing with anxiety, and then Carly teaches a birth meditation class. So it's like a 9-week class where people come when they're pregnant and learn all about different types of birthing and breathing and all the things they do to have their babies brought earthside. So those are some of the things that we do. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes.
And I know you must have some really meaningful moments doing this work. Is there a moment that you can think of that you're like, yep, the Healing Circle came full circle. We're doing it
Yes.
right.
Yes, well, I started the practice in 2012 as a solo practitioner, and I grew it because I saw such a need, especially in the perinatal community. That's where I started from my own journey. You can read it on the website, but I had a traumatic birth, and so there wasn't a lot of help out there in the community. So I got trained, and then I started hiring other clinicians who did the same work. So moms, babies are my jam. So I also work with people who've lost children and bereavement. So, but we do the full spectrum. We see little kids. We see all the way through the lifespan. We see every diagnosis. We have medication management for that as well. So we try to serve the entire community. We also take insurance and Medicaid, so we do serve the underserved, which we're really proud about.
Even
Not
for
a
the
lot of
rage,
practices
even for the
do.
rage yoga.
It's open to everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is fantastic. And one more time, give everyone your business name and where they can find you.
Sure, absolutely. Healing Circle Counseling, you can reach us at 804-924-7600 and at www.healingcirclecounseling.com.
All right, we are continuing to rock out here at the Happy Hours Vibe. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come right back. Ain't that right, Lou?
That's right.
All right, guys, we'll be right back right after this.
Welcome back to Happy Hour Vibes, everyone. Gianna here. For those of you just tuning in and starting to recognize my voice, we are going to dive back into our pitch roulette, and I believe it is my turn. No one has ever called me concise, so let's see what punishment I get after I go over my
I
30
hope you
seconds.
get a big gulp. You're going to get a big gulp.
All right. I got my finger on the trigger. You ready?
Count me down, Lou. I am Gianna Stanley. You can connect with me on Instagram as Gianna Does It All. I really do it all. I'm a fitness instructor, a culinary instructor. I have instructed on TV as well. My background is in data analytics, but I career changed and went to culinary school, worked in the fine dining world in Manhattan for a Michelin star restaurant, and my passion is sustainable, ethical food sourcing. I'm working on a project right now with Power Up Productions called Field to Fork. It is a docu-series in
Boom,
which... Dang
can
it!
see
I was
yeah.
so close.
Keep going. Go ahead.
So Field to Fork is my real passion project. We are exploring the food systems of Virginia. We're going to the farm to showcase where our ingredients come from, highlighting communities through our farmers markets, and then we will take you through the ingredients journey to your fork. We have an event on August 14th where we're going to be creating an immersive experience highlighting all of the features of our docuseries, and I'm just so lucky I get to work with Amy Gorelick. She's over here in the studio, not on mic, but just a shout out to her because she's so awesome, and I'm lucky to work with her. And I think now I have a punishment.
Yeah.
You certainly
Yes,
do.
I do.
So take a big old gulp of
Here I
that
go.
shaken, not spurred while she's gulping. Say
Now,
the name of
don't
that
get
drink
too
again,
woozy
Miss
now on the
Carrie.
mocktail.
While she's sipping on that cocktail, will you remind us the name of it? Mocktail, rather.
The name of tonight's mocktail is the Velvet Lasso.
It's like the secret word. The secret word is
right.
the velvet lasso.
With a voice just like Velvet,
Mm,
too.
it's the
Use
velvet
it in a
lasso.
sentence when least expected.
So what is your punishment? What are you picking?
Okay, I kind of shouted out and complimented, but I'm going to compliment my my collaborator, Amy Gorelick. She runs Power Up Productions. She worked with Disney for a very long time. One of my biggest inspirations and just a local trailblazer in the community based in Ashland. She does a lot of awesome different film projects. And so if you want to highlight your business, she's who you should go to.
Amy! Yeah.
That
Come,
was
excuse
Amy
y'all.
in the house.
That was
What in the world?
I was like literally frozen. I was like, that was the most perfect pitch ever. Like, just
I gotta pick
hire
up my
Gianna
jaw off
to
the floor.
right. Just hire Gianna to do your pitches for you, which
Mhm.
actually you can do when you go to farmermediacompany.com, right, or ashlandvirginia.com. You can buy a 30-second pitch that one of our hosts will read out loud for you in case you don't want to join us in the studio or enjoy all of these fabulous games and delicious gourmet sandwiches and fantastic mocktails by Shaken and Not Spurred. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that, but we can record a 30-second spot for you, or you can come and join us. Just make sure you visit ashlandvirginia.com.
That's right. Get in the room. Just
So,
get in the room.
yes.
Don't stay
Yeah,
out
it's
there on
good
the
to be
outside.
in the room.
Yes.
So who's next on the roulette?
So we've got Sam here, and I'm not going to spoil anything about her business. I'm going to let her take the lead on her pitch here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you certain?
Did you see what I just did?
All right. So ready, set.
Hi, friends and fam. I'm Sam.
Hold on, Sam. You got to talk in the mic now.
Okay, let's try this
You know what?
again.
Reclaiming our time.
Reclaiming our time.
Yes,
All right.
I need all of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready, set.
Hi, friends and fam. I'm Sam with Samantha Campbell Imagery, your local documentary-focused photographer here in the RVA area. I'm all about capturing real life, the messy, the beautiful, the honest parts of love and connection that go often unseen. Whether it's eloping out west, celebrating your marriage with the closest people, or running barefoot through the backyard and eating fruit off the picnic table with your kiddos, I want to capture the inside jokes, the everyday rituals, and the wild adventures, the quiet moments that make your love and family feel like home. Follow along on Instagram, Facebook.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
So close, Sam.
I know it's at the end.
Go, keep going. What you
Bring
got?
it all the way home.
Okay, you can follow along on Instagram or Facebook to watch my captures, and then maybe I can capture yours.
Woo, woo, woo.
Love it.
Yay.
Yay, Sam.
Sam the man.
I was so close, guys.
Yeah,
Now
you
I have
were.
to pick my poison.
Yes. So, are you going to shout out another local business, compliment someone who is in the studio, or plug a community event that is not your own?
I think I want to compliment someone. No one has given any compliments, and I will compliment You, Lou, your red lipstick is looking so spectacular.
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Barry helped me out because it was all over my teeth. I was very thankful that this was radio.
Yeah.
So thank you.
You're so welcome.
That's one of the
Out
perks
for
of
me,
radio. You don't have to
y'all.
really look like
Welcome.
anything. Yeah. My gosh. Okay. We're gonna want to keep moving.
Yes.
Lou, while I'm telling my spill or whatnot, take our friend Kathy the mic over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And then we're going to come back to Sam.
okay, yes.
and
'Cause I have
Kathy.
so many questions.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
think I have
But we're going to get it.
I
No.
believe you. Not this one.
Yeah, take
Okay, I'm taking away your microphone.
Yeah.
So that's really fine.
Oh, well, get 'em on over here then, Kathy. So I am Barry Farmer from the Barry Farmer Morning Show with Sharon Lizzie, airing right here on K101.2 Pop.
I haven't started your
I'm going to
timer.
finish in 30 seconds. This is what I do. Airing right here on K101.2 Pop from 7 a.m. We are one of the top 3 radio morning shows in RVA. And we are just here to have a lot of fun here on Happy Hours Vibes. All right, Lou, take it back to you.
Ooh, all right, he still has 14 seconds.
This is what I do.
He is a pro.
Not joking when he says he has got this down. Okay, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Barry. You win, you win, you win. Your
Ooh,
prize
now, what do I
is
win?
bragging rights.
I take it.
All right. Well, let's see if our next guest can keep within the 30 seconds.
Now, Kathy, get up on that mic. We can't hear you on the way. There you go.
Ooh, all
We
right.
all know that I am not going to keep this in 30 seconds. I've gotten ready with my my serve.
You're in good company.
Ready, set.
Aloha, I'm Kathy Buckenmeyer. I am the owner of Hawaii Fluid Art, which is now open at Regency Mall. We offer art classes in various mediums, including fluid art, resin art, and apparel art. Hawaii Fluid Art is a fun, immersive experience that brings people together to explore creativity and self-expression. We aim to provide an accessible and enjoyable art experience for everyone, regardless of ability or age. Deep breath. Keep going. Whether you're 3 or 100.
You might would have. Well, you wouldn't have made it, but yeah, you were almost there.
I got a bunch more. So what do? I finish?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and
finish out.
finish.
I was gonna say whether you're 3 or 100 or 103, a seasoned artist or complete beginner, our experiences are designed to be fun, engaging, and rewarding. We're perfect for date nights, birthday parties, family gatherings, friends night out, corporate team building events, senior adult groups, summer and school break camps, and much more. You can find us on the website. You can book your experience online, hawaiifluidart.com/Henrico-Virginia. Woo!
All
Hello.
right. Now, while we got you right here, we're going to talk to Kathy right quick since she's already over here. Then we're going to scoop Samantha back because I love photography. So, you keep the mic because you're not going nowhere.
Okay.
Not
here
yet.
I
All
am.
right. Now, Kathy, I came to your place a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Yep. We've
I
had
had
you
to-
into the
I had a
studio.
group. Sorry for being so loud. No. no,
Yeah.
but
Never
it was
sorry.
a great time. I have my bear here.
Yeah.
That I know, my son saw it. He was like, "Oh my God!" You
So
got one
I
of
gotta
those?
I gotta tell you, we're sold out of bears right now. A
Wow.
couple Fridays ago, I posted it on our Instagram. I said we've got 3 bears left, and we sold them in 30 minutes.
Mm.
So we're waiting on the restock. They're on a boat somewhere on the ocean coming out. We've got other characters. We do. I think you also did a painting and a tumbler.
Yeah, I did a
Yeah.
tumbler and a
Mhm.
painting. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, yeah, and Barry used this whole sort of royal blue and yellow theme, which were my high school colors. So I
Oh,
love it. I love
nice.
how all your pieces turned out. No, we had a great time with you in the studio.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
when you do birthday parties, you do date nights and things like that. What since you've been open, how long have you been open?
We just opened in March.
Just opened in March, and since March in Regency Square, right?
Yep. Yep.
That's quite a location now.
Yeah, it's definitely Regency sort of turning into a place to do things instead of a place to buy things. I mean, there's
Mhm.
still some retail as well, but there's lots of fun things to do. There's an escape room. There's a virtual reality arena. There's a
Oh.
rooftop bar. There's a monster-themed mini golf
Is it?
store coming. They're
Oh,
not.
coming,
I
okay.
think sometime this fall they're going to be opening.
Nice.
So yeah, you
Wow.
can come and do art. You can. There's a pickleball arena. You can go, jump on some trampolines. So there's lots of fun things to do. Yeah, exactly.
I'll stick with the painting.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you're very talented at it.
I would love to jump in with a question.
Go ahead.
So I'm a mom of a 3.5-year-old. What toddler-friendly things do you have going on there for those of us who want to keep the chaos down in the heat of the summer?
Yes. So we definitely, I think we've even had 2-year-olds, but 3-year-olds a great age. We can do fluid art canvases. We can do these figurines, the bears and the bunnies. We've got something called Patch Party, which is like patches and pins and, bling, like chains and charms that you can do on hats and tote bags and jackets and things like that. So lots of things for 3-year-olds to do. Definitely fun for the whole family.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Kathy, for coming.
Thank you.
Now, pass it on back to Samantha. We ain't done with you yet. Samantha, I love photography. I like to dabble in it. I like to talk about the lighting and things like that. Now, how long have you been a photographer?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When I started this, I had absolutely no intention of it being my full-time job.
Oh, so you do this full-time?
I do.
Go ahead,
I do
Samantha.
it full-time. So I would say in 2022, I was like, I want a camera. I had the opportunity to go to Pasadena, and I was like, I'm not going. My dad gave me my grandfather's, and it shortly clunked out after, and I was like, I need to buy a new one, and that one lasted me for a little while. Got me through first year of learning. Started doing practice with people in the area.
Yeah.
And then that fall, people started booking me, and I was like, psh. They're seasoned photographers.
Yeah.
They're booked up for fall. But no, I was booked up through winter.
Nice.
So it's like that story that you hear, the success story, and it's just awing almost.
So, what is your favorite style?
I love families.
Okay.
Kiddos have always been a place in my heart. I've nannied for years, so it's just an automatic oh, kids, I love that. I do micro weddings, I do elopements, I do big weddings, but I prefer the smaller because you have that intimate. I can grab the intimate moments. You can get that in big weddings, but it's just
it's hard to maneuver around a bunch of people, though.
I mean, it's fun. You know
fun.
how Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob's choking on a cocktail shrimp. There's always that. There's more Uncle Bob's when they're in him and his cocktail shrimp.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love any event, but those are my favorite.
Nice. You got any questions, Lou?
Well,
before we
my
get out of
Uncle
here?
Bob is literally coming to my wedding in September. So I know as a photographer, you see a lot of things that maybe other guests wouldn't. How do you manage some of the more wild scenes?
Oh, I just dive right in.
Yes, fearless photographer.
Yes, I dive right in. I had a wedding last weekend, and it poured, and I was like, out I go, and I was in it. It was lightning. It was thundering. I was like, I got to capture this. This is iconic. So there's not a moment that I'm not going to capture.
Wow.
All right, so Samantha, before we go to break, let everyone know again where they can find you and your business.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram and my website. It's all Samantha Campbell Imagery.
All right, we are continuing here on Happy Hour Vibes here on K101.2 Pop. We got Lou and Carrie and Gianna here with me, Barry Farmer, and we'll be right back right after this.
Okay, so Kathy went over her 30 seconds, so she is going to have to serve. She can either shout out another local business, compliment someone who is in the studio, or plug a community event that is not her own. What are you choosing, Kathy?
I'm an overachiever. I'm going to choose all three. I am going to compliment Lou by shouting out Ashland Fourth Fridays, which is put on by Downtown Ashland Association. So this is every fourth Friday of the month from, May to November? May to October.
May until August. So
May
August
until August.
22nd is our final Ashland Fourth Fridays.
All right. And Fourth Fridays...
Thank you. Thank you.
Fourth Fridays is Ashland's version of Richmond's First Fridays. It features open shops such as Alan's shop that we heard about earlier, farm to table fresh fare, vendors, free live concerts. It's a great, great event for the whole family.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving that shout out. And actually, yes.
Woo, Cat.
If I may continue, a very quick shout out. This finale is very important not just to the community of Ashland, but also to K101.2, because we are going to be announcing the Ashland Song Contest winner at the finale of Ashland Fourth Fridays. And that winner's song is going to be recorded at a studio in Ashland called Free Jambalaya, right next to the Ashland Theater. And that recording is going to not only stream all over the world, but right here on K101.2 Pop Richmond.
Absolutely.
So we hope that anybody who's hearing this before August 10th submits their song in time to potentially be the winner of the Ashland Song Contest.
Get your song on there. Get your song on the radio and streaming and stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Now we're diving into our game, Lou.
That's
Now,
it.
does anybody need a refill or something? Because it's a sip if you net with it, never have I ever, right?
Yeah.
Are we doing Never Have I Ever?
Well, this is more like Truth or Dare.
Okay.
Oh, it's sip and serve.
Exactly.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I was
if-
on the wrong page.
I got you,
okay.
girl. So yeah, if you think of Truth or Dare and replace it with these happy hour vibes, it's sip and serve. So if we're ready to break the ice, stir the pot, and shake up the mic, we're going to welcome Sip or Serve, the happy hour vibes game where business meets boldness. Each guest is put on the spot with a spicy question or daring challenge. They can either sip their mocktail and spill a juicy, funny, or revealing truth about their work, or serve a bold promo challenge that puts their business, brand, or upcoming event center stage. It's flirty, it's fearless, it's full of flavor. It's networking with a twist. So, let's get twisted.
Okay.
Woo.
Now, we might need to actually talk about this off mic, because we want everybody to be able to participate.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking we have our little scripts here, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with Carrie. Carrie is going to pick out one of the businesses in this room and challenge them with a sip or a serve.
All right, Gianna. Sip or serve? Do I?
Yeah, go ahead. Which one? Read one of them. Do you want to sip
Yeah,
or serve?
you pick out whichever one you want.
I saw that. I took a peek at that first one, and serve is very relevant to me right now. So.
Speaking to the mic, Carrie.
Okay, so we have sip. What's one thing your industry peers assume about you that's totally wrong? Or serve. Hits your business like it's a dating app bio. Which one will it be, Gianna?
So I'm serving all the time. Being single in Richmond, my dating app bio is out there for the world, for everyone to see. So I will sip and say one thing that my industry peers assume about me that's totally wrong. So I think a lot of people think that as a personal chef, you're spending a lot of time cooking. And I would say that, unfortunately, it's a lot more admin time than cooking time. But I love the cooking I get to do, but it's a lot of emails as well.
Aw, boo. That's not a part of the recipe. We'll just leave that off of the chemistry moving forward. Okay, so since you got to sip or serve, Miss Chef Gianna, why don't you go ahead, pick a business here in the room, and ask them whether or not they will sip or serve.
All right. I am going to go for our Healing Circle friends.
All right, so why don't we pass them
Grab the mic over there.
Send that mic over. And your sip is who's your secret competitor crush? Or serve, give us your tagline, but make it rhyme.
Well, I got stumped.
You can take a moment and
yes.
chat GPT.
I will serve because I had something else prepared. I had the dating thing because I thought that was fun. I came up with a really good one, so I'll save that for later. So the tagline, let's see.
It's going to be some of the off-air programming.
What is the tagline?
Our our tagline is healing one day at a time.
Well, speaking to the mic and let us know.
Our tagline is healing one day at a time.
Okay.
So,
So she served us.
yes. But
Oh,
now
but you got to make it rhyme.
yes, I got to make it rhyme.
Already
so-
kind of
so-
rhymes, but
I couldn't make a rhyme.
Right. I want it to be catchy, so give me a moment.
Thanks, ChatGPT.
Right.
What you got?
So many of them, yes.
Pick one.
All right. All right. So our tagline is healing one day at a time with deep breaths and a glass of wine.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. I love that
So
one.
on brand. Those are the happy hour vibes.
That's all the happy hour
Exactly.
vibes. It can also be the rage yoga vibes. Yes.
Right? I think you won the game just now. All right, Barry.
Yes.
It's your turn to pick someone in this room and ask them whether or not they are going to sip or
What
serve.
are my questions here? Okay. Sip or serve. Okay, I'm going to pick Samantha. We're going to pick you right now. We're not going to let you be quiet over there. So sip. Who's your? Wait a minute. That's not mine. You
You're
did mine
going-
already.
You're going down to mine.
Yeah, you just pick the next
Oh,
one.
okay. Samantha, sip. Tell us about an embarrassing moment on your job, on the job.
Oh, I got plenty of those.
Wonderful. Or you can serve us and sell us your product as a luxury item on QVC. And do you accept Affirm? So which one do you want? What are you going to do? Sip or serve? Tell us about the embarrassing moment on the job, or sell us your product as a luxury item on QVC. How can we sell photography on QVC?
I'm curious. I would love to hear this. But I'm also very curious about some of the embarrassing things that have happened.
Well, you know what, Lou? If she doesn't pick that one,
I'm more than happy to tell you about the embarrassing times.
there you go.
I don't know how I would tell you about my brand on QVC. I would have to think about it for a second. It was in DC. It was a proposal.
Okay.
It had rained. And right after he proposed and got on one knee, I went around to catch a different angle and I slipped and I eked about it. I was like, "Ee!" as I fell. So I totally bombed the proposal.
Oh.
But I mean, I wouldn't say like I ruined it.
Mhm.
He definitely got on one knee, happy moments, but it was like 15 seconds after, 10 seconds after. It's their special moment, there goes Sam. And they were like then concerned if I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Go back to doing what you were doing.
Finish.
It was quite comical. That is not the first time I have fallen. It was an engagement session out in Colorado, and I slipped on my butt and just covered in mud. But it was not a proposal I ruined that time. But yeah, those were two embarrassing moments. The second time getting mud on me wasn't that bad. We were like up in Yankee Boy Basin in Ouray, Colorado, like hiking boots were on, so it was definitely okay. Appropriate time to be embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed that easily, but the first one, it was like, oh, I just kind of like ruined their special moment.
Yeah. Well, they didn't think so, though.
Yeah.
They
were worried about me, but
And
yeah.
you created a new verb. Eked is my new favorite term. Eked.
yeah, for sure. But I might have to get back to you about that QVC.
Well, you only
thing.
could choose one. It was one or the other.
Yeah,
Well, there
but
you go.
I need to know though. I need to know though.
Be prepared for the next time someone
Right.
asks you
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll just have to come back to happy hour vibes.
But you
Yeah,
know,
do a
Lou,
two-parter.
Should I tell them about my most recent embarrassing thing?
Oh, please,
Please
tell
do.
them.
It happened like, what was this week?
This was last
Last week? Okay. So, here's the big faux pas. I had every intention of coming to, what was it? Ashland's,
Oh, the toast of downtown.
the Toast to Downtown. I had every intention on going. If you were in there, guess what? I was there too. But I drove from Midlothian all the way to Ashland. I got on the steps of, what is it, Birdsong?
A Birdsong Hall.
Birdsong Hall.
RMC.
I was literally there on the steps, and I had no shoes on.
And this event was supposed to be,
It's like a cocktail,
toasting
yeah.
everything that we have achieved as a downtown over the year.
Yes.
It's a classy event with shaken, not spurred mocktails.
And I had no shoes.
No shoes. He had to go home.
I was.
They didn't
That's
let
not
you
how we
in?
represent.
I didn't let myself in. There was no way I was going in there to do that. I couldn't believe it. All right, Lou, go with the next one, Lou.
Okay, well, it's my turn. I get to pick somebody
Okay.
to sip or to serve. So, take away, Alan. You have been way too quiet in that corner. I feel like you have.
Like I've
To
been
me.
talking an awful lot.
Well, talk more. Okay, here is your sip or your serve. Either you can sip with when was the last time you were totally unprepared but pull it off anyway.
Love that.
Or serve, create a fake celebrity endorsement for your work. Who's the celebrity and what do they say?
I think I'll do Katharine Hepburn.
Yes!
I am living for this.
Make sure you go to Takeaway. It's a wonderful store, and if I were alive today, it would be the place I would shop. There's many gifts, cards, and wonderful items for the kitchen, so do it today, you old poop.
That was fantastic.
Brilliant!
That was fantastic.
Absolute perfection. Like that was like Katharine Hepburn circa like 1980. It was perfect.
A total natural.
A total natural. See, we know that he's a professional actor. And now we need to go see him perform live because
That
we got
what
to
it
see
is.
him perform on the radio, right? All right, so I think we should give our guests a chance to sip or serve. So I'm going to pass around this script here. I did the very top one there. The one that says Carrie right there can be your sip and serve. I'm handing this over to Kathy. Kathy, reintroduce yourself and your business, and then choose another business here to either sip or serve.
All right, let's see. So I'm doing this next one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Kathy Buckenmeyer from Hawaii Fluid Art, and I am going to kick this over to Carrie. So your sip is, tell us about work propaganda you aren't falling for anymore. Or your serve is, promote your next event like a professional wrestler hyping a match.
Ooh, wow.
I'm going to pass on the serve portion of that. I'll be doing the sip.
Work propaganda. They say that's just part of the grind. So the grind, it will grind you down. So I think you should protect your peace, give yourself a break when needed. That's something I like to think about all the time because things can get hectic. Sometimes I have two events the same day at the same time. So just taking time for yourself and find that peace every once in a while.
Yes, that is propaganda we are falling for. Let's go.
Love that.
All right. Well, we had a great time here. We're going to wrap it on up with Happy Hours 5. We're running out of time, guys. Unfortunately, maybe you guys can come back again. We can have a lot more fun. Come back on your own if you want to. But Lou, any final words, Lou?
Ooh, let's think. Let's see if I thought of any final words. And look at that. I was a writer and I didn't even remember. And just like that, we've stirred, we've shaken, and sipped our way to the end of the very first episode of Happy Hour Vibes. Catch us every Thursday right here on K101.2 Pop, and join us live every third Monday for a brand new networking party experience like no other. Want to be in the room, or better yet, part of the network? Head over to farmercompanymedia.com and let's make some magic together. Until next time, I am Louise Keaton with Downtown Ashland Association, here with Barry Farmer, with Barry... Do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, the Bear Farmer
Right?
Morning Show, Lou!
I'm not trying to steal your thunder. Okay, Until next time, I am Louise Keaton with Downtown Ashland Association.
This is Barry Farmer from the Barry Farmer Morning Show with Sharon Lizzie.
Chef Gianna Stanley signing out.
Carrie Brooks with Shaken Not Spurred Events and Mobile Bars.
And cheers to connection, conversation, and community. We'll see y'all next round.
All right.
Cheers, y'all.
Woo! We're mocktail wasted, y'all. Woo!